你好，欢迎来到中文101, also known as Hello, welcome to Chinese 101. Today we'll be learning Mandarin Chinese. What you see in front of you is Chinese characters, and they may look kind of intimidating, but don't worry. Today's lesson instead is focusing on Chinese tones.
Chinese is often referred to as one of the hardest languages to learn for Westerners.
C'est du chinois. Esto es chino.
Dit is Chinees voor mij.
The expression, "that's like Chinese to me," exemplifies this idea. But is this really the case? Let's have a closer look at what the Chinese language really looks like. Looks pretty complicated, doesn't it? But what if we convert all those characters to their sounds first? Right, that already looks more familiar. This system of converting characters into alphabetical spelling is called pinyin, and it tells how to pronounce each character. Now, what about all these accents on the symbols? They're called tone marks, and there are 4 different tones in total. Compared to thousands of syllables in Western languages, the Chinese language only has about 400 possible syllables. To compensate for the lack of different sounds, the Chinese came up with 4 different ways to pronounce each syllable, the 4 tones. Now, what does that mean? Changing the tone magically changes the meaning.
As stated earlier, in Chinese, the 4 tones make a huge difference as to what meaning a word has. Today we will illustrate this example with the 2 letters MA in pinyin. So for tone 1, we have ma, which is a straight line. So ma is mama, which means mother in English. For tone 2, we have ma, which is an upward slant. Ma means numb. So, for example, 我手麻了, my hand is numb. For tone 3, we have ma, which means horse, which is a downward, upward tone. So you could say 骑马, which means to ride a horse. And for tone 4, we have ma, which means to scold or to chide somebody, which is in the tone for pinyin a downward stroke over a vowel. 我骂他, I yelled at them. And so now you know what the 4 tones encompass. You might be thinking at this point, whoa, all 4 tones sound exactly the same to me. I understand, but let me help you break it down.
Let's take a look at the tones. We have our first tone here. Everything with the first tone would be really high. The second tone, it's a rising tone, so it starts in the middle of your voice and rises up. Hi, what is this? Third tone, it starts low, it drops and kind of bottoms out in your voice and then comes back up. Ni, hao. And the fourth tone, I like to call it short and sweet. It starts high and it drops very quickly. Hi, what is your name? This is the 4th tone. So,
in recognition of your hard work in trying to learn the 4 Chinese tones, I present you this adorable panda. I hope you will continue learning Chinese, and as always, practice makes perfect. 再见, goodbye.